Morning, friends. It's Tracy and Boris from Nova Scotia Living, or it's the next day. Might be the next day. I didn't film a whole lot. I was busy that morning cleaning that pantry, and then I did most of the rest of the early part of the day, and then so on and so on. Um, it is Monday morning. It's about 20 after 6. Boris and I are up. We went for a little walk. Messiah and Violet are together, so when she gets up, she can take a. Oh, excuse me. The kids have school today. Their lunches are all packed and everything, so it's fine. I had my shot of vinegar and had my coffee over there. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Forgot I had a coffee in the fridge. Like a Tim Hortons one. Oh, well. Anyways, yeah, we're up. It was raining last night because it's all wet outside. And I think it's supposed to rain all today, but we're getting our wood delivered today. We have about 4 cord down in the basement, but we're ordering another 4 cord, and there's a little bit left out. There's probably another cord out there still that needed to be thrown down, so we won't burn that all this winter probably, but we might. I don't know. Um, yeah, he's gonna bring it here around 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna get my husband up out of bed because we need to move the basketball net probably because it's a big old wood truck. And yeah, we have the money here and stuff. Nice young man. I think my husband used to teach him when he taught around this area. I think. He's just well, he's probably around 30, early 30s. But we've got our wood from him for a few years now. He's really good, and he delivers it, and it's split and all that stuff. It's for a little airtight. We don't get a furnace. We don't got a wood furnace, but we do got that airtight stove in the kitchen. So we're getting 4 cord today, and yeah, I believe it's supposed to rain all this week. It must have just had a lull in it this morning. I'm sure it'll start back up. And I think it was supposed to thunder and lightning last night. I don't know whether it did or not. I was dead to the world, honestly. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to pop in here. Probably do a little bit more today. I am all antsy about this maybe upcoming hurricane. I don't want to say for sure it's going to land here in Nova Scotia, but it's looking like it will land here. Nobody here seems to be talking about it. My husband's like, "You've been talking about this for days." I said, "I know. I'm just so shook about Hurricane Dorian when we were out of power for like a week. I don't want that to happen again. And if it does happen again, I'm going to be the most prepared that we can be." So I don't want to start preparing everything right now. But Wednesday or Thursday, if for sure that it's going to land here, I'm going to go buck wild and get out all my candles and flashlights and batteries. Fill up every thing I can with water because water is my biggest thing. I could go without electricity. I hate it because I don't have my fan at nighttime, but I could go without electricity. It's the water. It's not being able to wash. It's not being able to flush. It's not being able to cook. Like, not being able to have coffee. So I have water jugs. I got water jugs for flushing. I got water buckets for flushing, like big old 5 gallon buckets I can set by the toilet with a scoop. And then I got like actual, those big blue jugs that you have and has a little faucet. Filling them all up. I'm gonna put them here in the dining room on a towel. And if I have to dump them out, I'll dump them out if we happen to be missed. But I just don't want to have to deal with that. Anyways, I might be making a mountain of a molehill, but it's got to land somewheres, and we're, you know, still a few days out. It'd be like around Saturday, I think, next Saturday, so it's still a long ways away. So it's not 100% sure, but I don't see anybody friggin' talking about it, and I'm just like, am I just being ridiculous? I don't know. That's alright. I'll be ridiculous. I'm not hurting nobody. Yeah, so I'm gonna yeah, I cleaned that pantry yesterday because I feel like I need to do this stuff in case there's a disaster and we can't do it. Like, it's so dumb. Like, If the power went out and that pantry wasn't clean, it would be fine. But in my mind, I'm like, no, it's not fine. I need to get it done. I need, all this stuff. So we'll see what I get up to today. Do any of you guys get like that? If you know a storm's coming or a potential, I don't know, something, you want to get stuff done that really doesn't matter, but you still want to get it done. That's me in a nutshell. Oh, it's in the bush. Okay. Okay, is my flash on? Oh, it is. All right, we're outside. Mace has a giant umbrella. Keeps collapsing on him.
You said it.
Oh, the trees are protecting us. I just brought out a garbage bag. They must be doing something on the road today. They got a work truck. The bus will still be able to get in. One of those work trucks, and then they have a barricade off. I don't know. It'll come down the hill and this way. It should still be able to get in. But yeah, rainy, gloomy day today. All right, the bus is coming. Pass me the umbrella, Maze. Here, the bus is here. He's got his new jacket on. It looks so cool. It might collapse on me. Don't lose your jacket. Oh. Have a good day, everybody. I love ya.
I'm hoping they're going to let us through every morning.
Yeah.
They got a street clothesline out there.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they should let you through, like you're a school bus.
Well, I would think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see what goes on.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day. Whew. Oh, it's collapsed on me. The umbrella collapsed. There they go. All right. I'll go wake up the big kids. I want to have a shower. Really bad. Maybe I'll do that. I'll wake the kids up, have a quick shower. I'll be done and out before the wood truck gets here around 9. It's only like 25 after 7 now, so plenty of time. All right, it's 8:31. I'm just out with the big kids. Well, Messiah's being a slowpoke. We moved my husband's car up there, the truck there, so the big wood truck can come in. Come here, Boris and Violet. I don't want you going around Dad's car. They're full of piss and vinegar this morning. I don't know what's gotten into them. I think they were watching the guy, like the workers out front. So, anyways, we moved the basketball net, like turned it around so the truck can't knock the rim. And, hey! Yeah. I just wanted to show you there's some leaves starting to fall. We still got oodles, but they are starting to fall. Oodles. Oodles and oodles. Leaves. Looking up, they look like they're all green. Well, those ones don't, but they are changing color and they are starting to fall. There's one guy standing down there, but the bus comes from this way. And look at all the stuff up there, blocking the way. He might have to reroute. Come get you, turn around. And I don't know, because the bus can't get through that. I don't know what they're doing. Sheesh. Oh, the bus is coming. There's a road there, and it doesn't usually go that way, but it did today. Don't let him jump up on you. His feet will be dirty. That's totally the outfit I'd wear when I was in high school. Absolutely. All right, have a good day at school, children. I love you so much. All right, calm down. You're making a fool of yourself. A fool. All right. You guys ready for some breakfast? Breakfast? Ooh, ooh. All right, guys, it's 8:55. We ended up moving that stuff. I did have a shower after the little kids left. My face is still a bit shiny, but the big kids are gone. What else? I gotta go rotate laundry because I got a load of laundry going earlier. Violet and Boris are just eating their breakfast. I dug out some giant water bottles. I'm gonna start looking for things like that to fill up. I'm gonna wash them, fill them up with water. Those aren't the great big, jugs of water, but for preparedness, I'm just seeing what I can find and pulling things together so I can make a list of things that I do need to get if I need to get more stuff. I won't do that till about Thursday, though, so I know for sure whether it's going to be, making its appearance here or not. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. All right, I'm still waiting on the wood truck, but I have some of this stuff. It's to fill in gaps and cracks, and that corner cupboard has a hole in it. It was there when we moved in, but I'm going to fill it in because I don't want any critters this winter. We usually get a couple of critters. We usually catch them. But if I can avoid them getting into my dang kitchen. I don't know if they use that hole, but I'm going to seal her up, and hopefully that does the trick. I'll show you it in just a minute. All right, this is my corner cupboard. I'm going to clean this out, wipe it. But first, see those holes there? Like somebody put those holes there. There must have been maybe electrical wires or something like that, because they're like perfectly round. So I'm going to do that, wipe this out. I actually had some traps set up in here just in case, and it's been over a week and never caught anything. I just wanted to make sure, because I don't want stuff stuck in my wall either. So, yeah. So then I can put my food processor down there. And a bunch of this stuff. I got rid of a lot of stuff that used to be under there. All those water bottles, like I do have them. I'm just not putting them back there. But some of this stuff I can put there. And my cutting boards are right there, which usually go under there. Again, didn't have anything, but I just want to make sure it's all filled in, and then I can clear this bench off and I can put water jugs here. All right, I know we filled in holes before. I think it was under the dishwasher, like when we got a new dishwasher. We don't usually get a whole lot of critters, like we get rats, occasionally a mouse, but I know not everywhere gets rat, but we'll get like a rat or two, ratatouille, and I like rats. I just don't want them in my house, so yeah. Anyways, I forget how to do this. I'm assuming it goes on the nozzle. Shake it up, probably. Does it say shake it? Expands to fill, seals, insulates gaps, reduces drafts, and saves energy. All right. I suppose some people probably put this around their door or like their windows. Just screws on. Must be it. And squeeze the trigger. You just have to cut the tip. Press release trigger. Firmly screw onto thing. God, it's tiny. Ensure straw is fully sealed on the valve to prevent leakage. Well, I think it is. It's not like stopped turning, but it's all the way on there. I can't imagine it being turned all the way. Press and release trigger slowly. If pressing on straw or facing or forcing into Pops, pops. God. And I can read small print. This is like kind of blurred with opposite hand. To restart. Okay. What is something I can try it on? Oh. Oh yeah, starting to come out. There. Alright, I'm gonna go fill some gaps. Alright. It's kind of over, like, poking out, but I don't care. I like it that way. But I filled in those holes. Like, it's probably a big empty space back there, but I put a lot in there. Just to discourage, I guess. But I don't know how long it takes to dry. And I realized on the can it said wear gloves and eye protection. I didn't do that, but I was very careful. Anyways, those are done. I'll check back later, and then I can clean this and clear my bench off. Right, I'm gonna hang up some towels and get another load going. I'm drying those big water bottles right there. All right, I just brought out a laundry basket and got another load going. I forget if I told you that. I took all the dried towels off, so I have room for the wet ones. My husband's out there. They're doing like some sort of a ditch or divot or something like that in front of Anne's house. And there's trucks up the road. I'm thinking that they're going to do it for all the houses. Maybe, my husband thinks I'm crazy. I'm like, maybe it's for the storm. Maybe for the drainage or something like that. He's out there with his phone. It looks like he's walking up to talk to them. Goodness sakes. He's like, I don't want a ditch in front of our house. I'm like, well, maybe it's for the storm. And we don't have any control over that. So, oh, there's our wood truck. Look at that. Oh, Violet, it's so exciting. Our wood is here. Boris, our wood is here. I can't bring you out because you would just go bananas. Very exciting. Freddie, Jerry, exciting. I just put it on the tripod, but... I have it right there.
Morning. Nice stuff to love, eh? You're lucky to better like the flower.
We got our first load. He has to go get another truckload to bring it. That was just 2 cords, so he has another 2 cord to bring, but that's awesome. I heard Boris in here barking like when the truck was backing up, but that's 2. If it wasn't raining, I'd want to throw some in, but he said he'll be back around between 11 and 12. I said, yeah, that's fine. I'll be here. My husband's not here. I'll be here. So that's good. It feels like I'm accomplished because, like that's one thing down for the winter we don't have to worry about. Still got to pay for it. We got the money here, but yeah. Anyways, my husband said what they're doing is paving. If it stops raining, they're going to pave. It's supposed to rain all friggin' week. They're going to pave our road, which that's excellent, but there's a lot more beat up roads in the area than our road, compared to our road, but I don't know. I don't make the rules. The wood truck's back. Hip hip hooray. Oh, Randall. It's not raining now, but it's muggy. It's going to start raining again for sure. Oh, perfect. My husband's outside too, but I just got done putting that stuff back into that corner cupboard. I'll show you after. I fed Randall earlier when I was out with the kids, but yeah. Oh, look. Hi, Fancy. How are you, darling? You're so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yeah, a little girl named Fancy. You're so fancy. Oh, Violet and Boris are going to be some jealous when they smell. I'll have to wash my hands good. I'm actually allergic to her, but I just won't rub my eyes or anything. Beautiful. All right, so I did cut those, like the part that was sticking out, just cut it so it's a little more flush to the wall. That's my deviled egg container. I just put it up, cleaning up. Food processor, cutting boards, and these are just like casserole dishes. My cake platter. I'm not gonna, like, I used to just throw water bottles in here. I'm not doing that no more. Alright, I'll just show you. Those are the things that I cut off. It's like styrofoam. I didn't know what it would be like. Just like styrofoam. And I clear this off. Yeah, under there is messy. It's like my baking sheets and stuff. Someday I'll get a better system, but for now, there's cast iron stuff there. Big turkey roaster. These white tubs are flour, and there's Harriet sitting on a pedestal because she's perfect. And when time comes, I can put some water jugs here, so they're up off the floor, won't be in anybody's way, and that's done. All right, it's 11:57. I made this chicken casserole August 29th. Today's only the September 11th. I'm going to do this for supper. I'm going to take it out, take the foil off, spray the underside again with some cooking spray, tent it over top, stick it in the oven, 350. It'll be done by supper. So here's what it looks like frozen. I just sprayed that. I'll tent it over so it shouldn't stick, and put it in. Alright, I just got two. Believe me, I have more. Different size ones too. Like, some are bigger, some are smaller. But I didn't fill these up. I just wiped down the outside, sprayed them real good, wiped the outside. These ones have never been used before, but they were sitting out in the sun for a bit this summer. So I just sprayed it and wiped it, and it's just sitting here to see what it looks like. And that stuff's in the oven now. That's all the laundry caught up. I might have another load later today when the kids get home. We'll see. My husband's still outside talking to Dawson. He's the wood guy. He's been out there like almost 50 minutes. I've been timing it. And he's been dumped the wood, but they're just out there like a couple of chickens plucking away. Yeah, he's still out there. Meanwhile, I've been in here doing all this kind of stuff, but that's all right. I'm just going to leave the kids' piles, till they get home. I'll bring the towels up if I go up. My husband can bring his up. I'll bring mine up. I'll deal with the kitchen, bathroom, and cleaning cloth, like microfiber cloths. But yeah, that's done. All right, guys, I have not checked back in a long time. It's 2:46. The kids should be here soon, but we're out here throwing in wood. We got about a cord in already. We'll have to go down and pile some before we throw much more in. Oh, but there's people working out there. Like, I have the cellar door thing up because I just want to take advantage of the no rain to get some of this stuff in. And I don't want to be in the direct sun at the front of the wood pile because it's blazing out. My husband's out here in a friggin' sweatshirt. I don't know. There's those guys tied down back because they go bonkers out there with those workers. But I'm just having some water. They have like the great big equipment here. Like I said, there's so many other roads that could have used this. I'm not complaining like we're not, but I'm just like, why are we getting fixed when there's much worse roads where families live on? I don't know, but that's a great big thing. The bus came up. All right. Oh, I don't want to walk out there. There's a bunch of people over there. Violet's beside him. How was school? Where's your jacket, Maze? Where is it?
Where did this come from?
I got it delivered today. All right, you guys. Oh, Maze has got his gloves on. He's taking right to her. He's a hard-working man. He's got his gloves on, though. All right, I know this looks like vomit, but it is not. It's cauliflower rice with chicken and kale and chia and hemp and cheese and egg and flax and turmeric and pepper and seasoning, I think hot sauce or something, all mixed up together. It's like a mac and cheese rice, only cauliflower rice dish with chicken. So that's what I'm having. I need to refuel my body because I've been working my tail off. All right. The big kids just got home. I just took this out of the oven. It's done. I didn't even stick a knife in it, but it's got to be done. So they can help themselves and scoop out what they want. Delicious. I do. All right, this one's Zaya. She got it out herself. All right. Everybody's had their supper. I'm just coming down to see. I'm going to start trying to pile a bit. Maze is going to come down and help. Ooh, look at the cobwebs, baby. Welcome all my little spidery friends. And anybody that wants to hang out with us in the spirit world, it's all right. It's a big old loving house, and the house loves us, and we love the house, and yeah, we got a lot of work to do. My flash is on, and it's still not getting it very good, but tricky thing is, though, I don't know how we're going to make it, because this pallet is broken. We'll see. I gotta have another shower. We're done. They stayed down about 15. Not too bad, but I just listened to an audiobook. It took my time. It's almost 7 o'clock. Let me turn you around. Alright, these two, they're not full up. And I need to add more to those two to get them closer to the ceiling. Now all this stuff on the floor is just like the bark. I will end up putting in a big container. That would be good for starting fires. But this third row here, there's 3 rows deep. And it's almost up to the top. Boris. So, yeah, that's all just like, it's not like pieces of wood. It's like, I don't know what to call it. Like the bark. But, oh. What do you think, Violet, huh? You guys ready to go up? Whew. Yeah, that's good. So now we can throw some more in tomorrow and do this all over again. All right, I'm just going to sit down a few minutes. I have the fan blowing on me. I have 2 bottles of water. What a workout. And I just took my time. I don't overdo it. And I listened to my body. Don't worry. And I did this because I wanted to do this. And it's a way, like, I can't go jogging or anything like that. This is something I can do. So, and it's good because we need to get it done. If I do that every couple of days, if my husband does it, you know what I mean? A couple hours a day, we should be done this week. But it is supposed to be rainy this week. We'll see. Not a big deal, but at least we got a nice chunk of it done. And, whew. Anyways, Violet and Boris were down there to keep me company too. And, yeah, feeling good. Alright, it's 7:33. I had a shower downstairs. I don't remember the last time I had a shower in the downstairs bathroom. That's the one my husband always has showers in. I usually do it upstairs, but I'm just too knackered to go upstairs, and I had a pile of my clean clothes down here, so I just put some on. Boris, stop. Put some of those on, and now I'm kicking back, relaxing. I still got the fan going. Maze is here with me, and I'm just going to relax the rest of the evening.